Hi, my name is Kai and I'm here to present to you my science fair project, Potato Blast. So the researching question is, how can potatoes power a clock? Tables of, Table of contents will include 1. Purpose, why this topic is important. 2. Key concepts, important things we learned throughout the process of making this model. 3. Visualization, a few images we took. 4. Hardships, problems we face while making the project. 5. Recommendations, a few relevant topics I'll discuss later on. And 6. Conclusion. Number 1. Purpose. Purpose. Firstly, we believe this project holds many meanings. It helps explain the process and how batteries work. During the researching process, we further learned about how batteries generate electricity. Last but definitely not least, batteries are all around us. The toy car that gets turned on, batteries. That clock that's running, batteries. Batteries are important in our daily lives, yours and mine. Few cool facts. So did you know an acidic electrolyte is an acidic substance that gives ions when dissolved in water? Potatoes aren't actually the only food that can be used for power. Lemons are eligible for use as well. Potatoes are a great source of power. They can actually be used to power a calculator, which has been proved by a bunch of scientists. 2. Key concepts. What is a battery? Battery is something that causes chemical energy to be converted into electricity. Batteries have a positive side and a negative side. The negative side is a source of electrons that gives the energy to a wire that is connected to an electronic device, which in our case is the potato. Batteries power electronic devices when connected with a conductive material, such as wires. Here on the right, you can see a glossary. Potato batteries. Explained. As you may know, potatoes can be a substitute for a battery. But why? Different batteries can be made from different electrolytes, such as potatoes and different electrodes. The potato battery is a type of electrochemical battery or cell. Certain metals, we use zinc in our project, experience a chemical reaction with the acids inside of a potato. This chemical reaction creates the electrical energy that can power a small device, like an LED light or a clock. And again, you can see a glossary on the right. Visualization. Here you can see pictures from our model. There's the front view and there's the rear view. Here's a small diagram. A list of our materials. 2 fresh cleaned potatoes, which is the acidic electrolyte. 2 galvanized nails or screws. They have a zinc coating and will be used as your zinc electrodes. 2 copper wires with exposed ends. You can find these at hardware stores. 2 dual alligator clips, which is 4 in total, can also be found at hardware stores. 1 clock that has a battery compartment. 4 hardships. These are a few problems we faced. COVID-19. With COVID-19 on our path, meeting up, finding materials, and making the project was generally hard. 2. Materials. Being that our project was a very unique one, we couldn't find materials as easily as we hoped. And 3. Understanding. This is without a doubt the hardest problem we faced. This was a new topic we learned about, and no one would expect that potatoes and nails could power a clock, right? 5. Recommendations. Relevant topics. Electrochemical cells. During our researching process, we found out that potatoes create what we call an electrochemical cell. The electrochemical cell converts chemical energy into electrical energy, which generates power to the clock. zinc. Zinc was a very essential material in our model, thus we had to find out how it contributed to generating electricity. We found out that zinc strips are used because it starts to dissolve when it reacts with mild phosphoric acid in the potato, as there is release of electrons resulting in electric power. In the battery, zinc serves as an anode. What I'd like to learn in the future. This is a very interesting question, as this project has piqued my interest in electricity and ions. Moreover, I'd like to learn about how batteries conduct electricity, more specifically, the process of doing so. 6. Conclusion. As I wrap up this presentation, I'd like to explain why we deserve to win the science fair. Well, our project is a very unique one. It's not like you see a clock powered by a potato. It's not, is it? Here are some sites we used during our researching. Thanks for listening.